Hi everyone. I am back with Oracle Mondays. I know it has been a while. If you've seen anything on my stuff, I was going through a big thing, and that was me moving to Colorado and packing up my entire life and, putting it in my car and a tiny U-Haul. Ah, man. So I am now settled enough. It's been 3 weeks since I've officially been in Colorado, and I am learning to do this new life. And so I have chosen the Sacred Forest Oracle. So that's what called to me. I was like, all right, I hear you. So um, I'm going to say, though, these energies and the Schumann and like driving the 3 days here in that and just trying to figure out what the heck is going on with everything. And I know others, you guys are feeling the same way. It's just we cannot no longer be, we can no longer um, have the old. And it's so real on that. And so the more we fight, the more uncomfortable we are. The less we fight, we're so uncomfortable. So I'm still here for it though. All right. Meandering pathway flow. I think that's Gandalf. But flow for real. I mean, I think that's the biggest message for right now with all the energies, everything that's going on. We have to flow with it because if we fight it, I just said that well. If we fight it, it's like, oh my God, I love it. All right, 24 is the number if anyone's into that. Oh, I skipped it over here. As you saunter down the pathway, you are not sure what is around the next corner, but you are relishing the moment. You gaze at the interplay of light and dark and the leaves on the trees and inhale the fresh forest air. All is well. You know that you don't have to see your destination. All that was required, all that is required is to enjoy the journey. When life presents you a meandering path rather than a straight shot to a goal, you can feel frustrated. That's real. You might bemoan the fact the path seems aimless and roundabout and that you can't see what's ahead. On the other hand, you can just enjoy the voyage. If life right now seems to have like a synep, I'm so bad at these words. Basically, really crazy curves, bends, loops, turns, don't despair. All is how it should be. This card suggests that you relinquishing control to the path forward and just see where it takes you. You don't have to know all the answers to succeed. You don't need to know what tomorrow holds to have an astounding future. Simply sit back and enjoy the ride. You'll get to exactly where you need to be for your highest good. The spirit of the meandering pathway says everything falls into place when you don't resist the flow of the meandering pathway of life. Allow the path to take you where you need to go. Don't hurry or resist it. Simply let go, surrender, and enjoy the journey. I spoke to my soul right now. And the present is all that matters. And this message right here is just, I mean, the truth is we cannot do control or do or push or pull. And yeah, there's certain things you can do where, it's like you can drive yourself somewhere or you can walk or, there's things that we can control. But in the grand scheme of things, in the grand life of everything, it's just like quicksand. The more you resist, the more you sink, and you will go forward no matter what. That is what a human experience is going forward. You live the life, birth to death, the human thing. Now, we ultimately have the choice to how we want to live it and how we want to go about things. And we could choke it, and we could be frustrated, and we could, do that. Or, we could complain and, try to micromanage the whole thing, or, all these things that we could do. Yes. I mean, they are available to us. But the proof is in the pudding of the fact that every time we do those things, we don't float, and we don't just be present and let ourselves be in the moments and like actually live and do the human experience without trying to micromanage it. It just feels so bad. And a human experience is full of all spectrum of feelings, of happiness, sadness, and all stuff. It's not going to all feel good, and that's the point. But you know we can make the parts that do feel good by not choking them, by not going, like, not going with the flow. And being here and living somewhere for 42 years, and then I'm completely, I'm like over here and I'm like, oh, I need to do this, I need to do that. And it's really like, no, like the universe literally led me here. The flow of it was, I look back, even over the last month and a half, like I look back and the flow was there. And the times that I didn't see that was when I was trying to micromanage everything, when I was trying to be like figuring it out, and from the mental instead of the body, or just, because it's going to happen either way. It was like, you're going to Colorado either way. Why not? Universe is like, why not let me just, help you along that path? And, with everything that's going on right now with astrology, with, I mean, everything, the energies, all of it, we've got to let go. And this has been like a theme, I think, for all of my readings. But I think the fact that it's come through so many times, it's such a big message of that we've got to flow and fight, not fight it, and just enjoy it, and just let it be, and just soak up the good moments, and let the bad ones just flow through, and just live that human experience to the fullest, and just be. So that's my message for this week. I might seem a little haphazard. I'm still trying to get used to everything with everything, and it is such a wild, this stuff, but I am just grateful. And I hope this message resonates with you. I hope that it pinged something in you, or just was like, yeah, I've been trying to do this, or I've been doing this, I'm on the right path, or like maybe I should start doing it more. Any of those things. So I am sending love, light, and authenticity your way.